Hi, Ed Akerst here. In this video, we're going to go through sticky reviews. This is one of my favorite applications, okay? And through a special licensing arrangement, I am going to make this available to you at an unbelievably affordable price. When you see what this does, it's going to blow your mind, okay? So let me make my picture a little smaller here. Actually, I can make it even smaller, I think. Okay, so we're in Sticky Reviews at app.usestickreviews.com, and there's a whole training section in here showing you how to use everything. Essentially what this does, actually let me show you where this sets up. Let's open a new window here. Let's go to my blog. Okay, it'll come up, and within 5 seconds, people are scrolling, they're reading, they're seeing what's on the site, and pop down here at the bottom. Known Ed for years. Ed always shows up with integrity. Great to work with. Ed saved me lots of money over the years. There's another one. Ed always shows up. Okay, so I only have 2 on my blog. I should add some more. But anyway, that's what it does. And you could have hundreds of these things in there, and they just feed on a rotation. So let me show you how this works. You can brand this. You see, this doesn't. Let me go back to here. There are just stars, but it could say, you know, verified reviews by, and you can put your own branding in there and add, you know, the brand name and the URL. So if they click it, you could even, you know, promote something that way. Then you set up campaigns. Okay, what a campaign is a particular website. You can see I use this on many different websites. I've got 7 of them right here that I'm using it on. And so like, Link Wizard is a product I sell. Invoicing You is a product I sell. Text in Bulk is a product I sell. Sticky Reviews. So I've got all the reviews of that product on those sales pages. Then my blog, the secure version, and then my regular blog. Okay, and I'm adding to this all the time. So here's how this works. There are 2 ways reviews get on here. These are all the reviews. You can see 3 pages of them for different things. You can add them manually. Let's say somebody's not on your website. They go to a blog or they email you something, and you have a legitimate review from them, but it's not on your website. So you can come in here and add it to these sticky reviews. You can put the person's name there. You can tag it with something if you want. Then what the description is, you have 60 characters to type what they said, how many stars they gave, when they left that review, what the time was, and there's a little calendar function in there. And then you can upload a small image that'll show up, a JPEG. It'll make it small, but I recommend loading it. The smaller it is, the faster it'll load. And then you can just hit save, and it'll get added right in there. And then what'll happen is you'll come back to your campaigns. Let's say somebody left me a sticky reviews. Maybe you buy sticky reviews. You go, hey, Ed, this is great. I'd like to leave a review for it, and you leave it to me. So you go in here, and then you can see which ones are checked as sticky review, and you can go down and find that person's name. They'll be at the very top if they were just added, if you just added them. Check it, hit save, and now it'll be added right into the rotation on that particular website. The other way that people can leave sticky reviews is you can give them a link. So I've set up a link for my blog, okay, and I would just put a thing on there. You can do a pop-up window. Hey, before you go, leave us feedback, or at the end of a blog post, leave us feedback. You could leave a request in an email. Say, hey, you know, you've worked with me before. I'm looking for reviews. I'm putting them together. Click this link. And what will happen, oops, I don't need to edit that. I need to copy the link. Let's go up, and we'll just put it right here. So what will happen is they'll get taken to this review feedback. Please provide feedback as to whether you've benefited from Ed Akerst services or products. And you can actually create these, and you know, you'll put that in there, feedback. You can see that that's what this one is. You put your logo in there. If they leave bad feedback, it will collect all of the information and it will email it to you. If it's good information, it will collect the information and it will add it into sticky reviews into this section here. And then you can set it as to whether you want it automatically, if it's like 3 stars or higher or 4 stars or higher, automatically go into the rotation, or do you just want to be notified and you can manually approve what gets shown or not. So you can set that either way. But the person has the opportunity to do a walkthrough, and you ask what the questions are and you know, what the feedback is. For example, on mine, under review links, if it's negative, my message will say, I'm very sorry you had an issue. Please provide contact information so I may reach out to you and try to correct whatever it is that went wrong. And so there are different messages. This also has exit pop-ups. Now, I don't use these for anything that I'm doing it so far, but I'm getting ready to actually use one of these soon. What that is an exit pop-up for sticky reviews. So it'll be an exit pop-up that'll come up, and it'll say something like, you know, you can put something in there like text, like, hey, wait a minute, before you go, just, you know, wanted to point out to you, a lot of people have had great success with this, or blah, 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 whatever you want to put. And you can design this thing fully, the colors that you want to do, the call to action buttons, the size of them, the text that's on in there, and then it'll rotate sticky reviews through there. Okay. And then there's a support action section. So this is fantastic. There's really great pricing on this right now. So check the link below this, or if you're on the sales page, just scroll down to the bottom. Or if you're on YouTube, just, you know, click the link below the video. It is getting an update in August. If you buy it now, you'll be locked in for that upgrade. The prices will go up in August because there are some other things. There's going to be a way for people to communicate directly with you and chat with you through this app and things like that, or, you know, and get direct feedback instead of leaving a review. They can give direct live feedback, and some other interesting things are going to be added to it. It's getting an upgrade and a little bit of a rebrand. So take advantage of it now. If you have any questions, let us know, and get a copy of this and have fun with it. Start increasing your conversions. You'll increase your conversions. My experimentations with this, 10 or 12% just by putting reviews on your website. Take care.